Hello, my name is Amreen.
And my name is Shwayta.
And you're watching Dil Toh Filmy Hai. Alright, let's get started. Today, we're speaking about a filmmaker who was so big in commercial cinema. His comedy...
Yeah, he has good films. I mean, like, over the top man. I've liked some of them. Genuinely.
His
action's great. There's a lot of, we'll give you a clue. There's a lot of Scorpios flying around. And I know now, you know who we're speaking about with the action and the comedy and the Scorpios. It's none other than Rohit Shetty.
If I've made Suryavanshi, then Circus also I have made. If Chennai Express I have made, then Dilwale also I have made. Even Dilwale didn't do that much, that kind of a business. What Chennai Express has done.
A lot of people think and feel, oh, Rohit Shetty, the Golmaal guy. Oh, Rohit Shetty, the guy who made Simba. Or even his recent film, Circus, which was...
or like for people like me, I mean, I'm completely joking, but Rohit Shetty, the guy who made all the best.
All the way.
What a film. That's one of those films I actually liked.
Oh, but did you guys know his first film was not a comedy, was actually a thriller.
Yeah.
It was an action thriller.
Yeah.
And this was way back in 2005. The film's name is Zameen. Now you're like, what the hell?
Zameen. Yeah, not to be confused with Zamir.
एक पुलिस वाले को इतना अहम काम कैसे दे दिया? उसे अमन का शफीर बनाकर भेज दिया।
हरामखोर, तूने ही मेरे भाई को मारा था ना?
Wait. So Zameen, starring Ajay Devgn, Abhishek Bachchan, and Bipasha Basu.
So I actually haven't seen this movie. Amreen has, of course, eh? And so because of that, Amreen will be answering a lot of the questions that we have about this film today. But so first of all, if you say, like, I have a question. If you didn't know that this is a Rohit Shetty film, could you guess that it was a Rohit Shetty film based off of how he directed?
No,
like the Rohit Shetty that we know now.
The Shetty that we know is completely different from the one that we see him in the film. This was an action thriller. It was about a hijack. It was a kind of like an entertainer that has action and like that song music. It was more performance oriented, but not once I would think that Rohit Shetty would make what he makes right now.
Movie sucked. It wasn't good. Like, it wasn't well done.
It was okay. It wasn't that great. I know it was average. It didn't make much money, but I think there was one song.
So I don't even know the song for
What's that? I would say, yo. It's I only did one love. एक simple सी coffee के भी देती है. तेरे सारे
एक simple सी coffee भी देती है तेरे संग ये दुनिया लगी नजर आती है.
Yeah, Abhishek was in his prime.
Abhishek was, and I liked it or not. This was like the one love days, man. Somehow Rohit Shetty continued to get films.
Yeah, as Golmaal. Yeah, second film.
Do you think Rohit Shetty should go back to like this sort of like thriller hijack genre?
No, I'm so interested. Now you see his film. Now he has a whole copy to with Singham.
Yeah.
He brings that action. He brings action in there.
Yeah.
I know he has a like all in all comedy, Chennai Express, Golmaal, etc. But he always tries to bring his action. So I think first love is action.
Yeah.
Now he's infusing it with comedy.
Yes,
it has worked for him.
People. I think he has a very. One thing I will give him, even though he's not a director that's very, like, you know, acclaimed. I mean, he has massive, but not a lot of critical acclaim. His action is interesting. As a person who doesn't enjoy action, when I look at his action, it's either A, ridiculous enough, or entertaining because it's like, what are they doing that I watch?
And I also feel, I think he brought the South Indian kind of accent to Indian cinema for a long time. Now everyone's like talking about it, but I think he's the one who brought it in.
Yeah,
in Bollywood.
But you know what? I mean, you've convinced me. I'm going to watch Sameen. I'm gonna watch.
It's the song,
the song where
it bought a bits.
I love bits, man.
And I also feel even the shows that he hosted, like he doesn't like hosting, but the one show that he hosts is Katrova Kilari.
Yeah.
And he's just that's kind of his kind of thing. So
Yeah.
he likes that. He knows he likes that kind of stuff.
आप लोग अपनी स्ट्रेटेजी बनाते हैं ना, वहाँ मेरी पर्सनली हड़िया थी.
You know what I like about it? Yeah, in one of the recent interviews, I think when during promoting Circus, he said at the end of the day, his cinema is family entertainer.
Yes, it is. It's clean.
It's clean.
Yeah.
He wants a 5-year-old to a 50-year-old to go watch his film. And I feel he's doing just that. And we don't see that these days, right?
वैसे मैं डेली तुमसे झूठ ही बोलता हूँ.
पता नहीं, शायद बोलते भी होंगे.
आप कौन है बहन जी?
बहन जी.
समुंदर में सूसू करने से सुनामी नहीं होती.
You know, I like that you watch a Rohit Shetty movie and you kind of like when you see the familiar faces, it's built a universe around his own films. Like, you know, like the guy who plays Vasuli is gonna be there.
Listen, Mr. Vasuli, they actually tried really very hard. But you know, because of some circumstances, they couldn't really arrange your cash. I hope you... समझ रहे हैं ना आप?
लेकिन सुन के अच्छा लगा.
Like that, like you said, I think he created a nice universe in the comedy. That's what he also wants to do.
Yeah, and I like that. Like, I personally don't have any problems with him. I think he's great.
It's great.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to what he comes up with next. Hopefully it's not like Circus.
Yeah, hopefully not. So let us know what you thought about Zameen and what do you think about Rohit Shetty?
Yeah, did you know about Zameen? And would you like Rohit Shetty to do more like, you know, thriller films? I think that would be very interesting because he has a different way of storytelling that, you know, is refreshing. And maybe he could make a nice thriller that's family friendly and has a lot of Scorpios being blown up.
100%. I can't wait. All right, on that note, my name's Amreen.
My name is Shweta.
And you're watching Dil Toh Filmy Hai.